just got strangled and I got choked and I need help. He just left the house.
When that first phone call comes in on our hotline, which is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, we want that woman to feel safe. We take each step with them through their journey.
I did not really ever stop to think that 1 in 4 women across the country suffer in domestic violence, and that is reflected in our own community in Fairfield, Southport, Greenfield Hill, Easton, Trumbull, Stratford, Bridgeport, and the difference in between the cities of Bridgeport and perhaps Fairfield are not anywhere near as great as you might hope or think.
When I found out about the Center for Women and Families, I met other people who were through similar situations, and I started getting help, and I started fighting back in court. They helped me through the whole process.
We can also help them through intervention and advocacy. We can go to court and stand with them by holding their hand, putting an arm around their shoulder, feeling the pain that they feel, but giving them hope that they will get through this and we'll do it together.
When someone comes here, they'll always be told, you know, I believe you, and, you know, this is what we can do. Why don't we work on this? You know, how can we keep you safe from today, tonight, tomorrow, the next day? And, you know, what can we work on now and what can we work on later?
So after the 4th time he hit my kids, I decided to leave. And I called the Women's Center, and they helped me leave the house safely. And ever since we left, I mean, it's been so much better.
Abuse exists everywhere. It exists in the suburbs, it exists in the small towns, the large cities, it's everywhere. And the 1 in 4 women that do experience this really look to the Center for Women and Families for help, safety, support, counseling, and just someone to listen and lean on.
Every little thing helps. Soap, you know, clothes for the kids, detergent soap, light, you know, the roof overhead, and they're so supportive. They're very resourceful too with everything. Just ask them a question, they know, you know, what to do and how to get it.
The Safe Home is a place for healing, and it's where women come when they're abused. We try to provide them with safety planning. It's one of our main goals. We guide them, but it's really we're trying to empower them.
I do feel safe, finally. Really safe.
Sexual assault and domestic violence definitely reaches almost everyone, you know, whether you've been assaulted or victimized or it's been someone that you know, whether it's your family member or one of your friends. With sexual assault, 1 in 3 women will be sexually assaulted by the time they're 18.
The Center for Women and Families is such an important resource in our community. It's a place where they can get help as a family. It enables them to start rebuilding. It's a life raft in the sea.
That's great. So are you playing it inside or outside?
We are very proud of our new state-of-the-art interview rooms that our multidisciplinary investigative team uses to coordinate the prompt investigation of suspected cases of child sexual abuse or severe physical abuse. These rooms are used in order to reduce the child's trauma during this difficult process.
We see the center as a place where families can become strengthened, whatever that means, whether it's education for parents, community education, teen development, and of course working with children.
Community education plays such an important role with the Center for Women and Families because not only are we in the schools helping kids, we also go out to agencies and talk to staff. But the kids is really the key component and the key audience that we like to target. Because in order to prevent abuse with the families, we have to start somewhere. And educating the kids and letting them know about body safety, how to handle feelings, conflict resolution is so important because most kids these days will tell you they want to, as the kids just said, they want to punch them in the face when really punching isn't the answer. So it's important to get kids to understand that the hands are for helping, not for hitting or hurting.
It's an extraordinarily powerful organization because it speaks to women's core.
The women of change are given the help not only before they leave prison for 6 months, but When they come out, they are helped with jobs, with housing, with a support group, and it gives them what they need, probably for the first time in their lives.
If I did not have this group, I would not know where I'd be at right now today. And it supports me, and they've been there for me. And I've been coming here truthfully every Tuesday, and that's where I let down my hair and I could be myself and, you know, and speak to women that have been through the same thing. It's a support group that is really needed in this world today.
The Center for Women and Families provides women a way to think of a future that they never thought that they were even entitled to. I think it's a tremendous place.
The Center for Women and Families represents a cause that I am indeed passionate about. I have a wide range of philanthropies, but I think that this is the one that I care most about.
It is a remarkable organization for the number of people's lives it changes with just one client contact.
It has someone to talk to and listen to you and help you instead of turning to a man. You can stand on your own with a bunch of women and it makes you feel strong.
It's a very, very special place, and it does very, very special work.
Your dreams inspire, your face a memory, your hope a fire, your